Hello and welcome back. Hope you are good, doing well. So we are having pound yen. Pound yen is setting up for a breakout. Opportunity is there. So let's look at the previous video analysis first, and then we're going to talk about what to expect from pound yen. Okay. Hello and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well. So we are having pound yen setup. It's ready for a big drop over there. So let's look at the previous video analysis first, and then we're going to talk about the updated opportunity. And pound yen is setting up for a breakout opportunity. Have the Bank of England, CNF, and CAD, okay. So you are simply looking price to rise very aggressively for upside. And if I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to remove those wave lines, right? Then this is the wave which we have already got over there, okay, from the floor, and you are simply looking your short-term target, at 41, right? So 41. So price almost, already on its way towards the 41 of this previous impulse, all right? But right now anticipating to go slightly more higher, okay? And price to reverse or retrace of this previous impulse and visit the 70, all right? 70 or at least 61, all right? Of this previous drop. Okay, so hope that makes sense. But the longer term target on it, okay? So I'm going to bring my wave lines back on it, and I'm going to look at the price. Okay, then the price is going to be at least 61 or 70, all right? So price is going to be 155 or 155.50, okay, longer term target. So that's the longer term target and short term target on lower time frame. We're gonna let's talk about the price where you should pay attention for the long opportunity. Okay, so price is already trying to form corrections over there for breakout for upside. Okay, we had that correction. Price, trying to this correction, right? I'm gonna slightly fast forward that because that was a buy opportunity when price pound yen was sitting at the floor, right? So I'm gonna fast forward, and I'm gonna talk about the previous. Okay, there. Says we were expecting retracement, okay, of this previous bearish wave, if you guys remember, right? So we were expecting a retracement. We had seen, retracement even more than 70%. Okay, we were expecting it to retrace up to 70%. Okay, now it has retraced up to 88 of this previous wave. All right, now it's setting up for a short opportunity. If you have traded for upside, great. Okay, you have done, really good job, and it's setting up for sell opportunity. All right, and you remember that in the weekly market outlook, I was asking you to pay attention on this previous low for buy, okay, at this area for that expanding triangle, and since then prices just keep. All right, so now what's next? So the next is that the price is setting up for drop now, okay, and you are looking for that drop to come out and price to visit all the way up to this previous low, 88 of this previous impulsive wave. Okay, if I'm gonna this area, that place, that's gonna be the target, okay, and price can take a couple of days, 2 weeks before going to reach over there. But any pullback, once price gonna break down, okay, once price gonna break down of that ascending channel or those moving averages, then it will confirm that the trend has changed, okay. So, and any pullback over there, once price gonna break down that, okay, break down, and any correction over there gonna be a confirmed sell signal over there for more downside. Okay, that's secondary, but first you are looking for this correction which is just trying to appear over there, that to break down and price to continue to keep dragging lower. So short opportunity over there on lower time frame. If that's not going to break, I'm not anticipating this to go that much far away. Okay, then just simply double top over there. Okay, price to form a double top. Okay, another slow push higher and hold that to double top, then drop sharply. Okay, and go for a 4-hour time frame correction and continue to keep dragging lower all the way back to that low. So if I'm gonna make it more simple, okay, if you are not aggressive trader and you are, you want to get into the trade as much good price as you want, okay, then wait for a double top. All right, and if you don't want to wait for the price to test that top, okay, then this 15-minute correction which is just trying to appear over there, that correction to break down sharply, okay, slightly can push higher, then break down sharply and continue its trend all the way back to that low. Okay, if you don't understand these lower time frames, then just simply stick to that daily time frame, okay, and price to stay below that, okay, price to stay below that top. All right, and this daily move to break down. If you don't understand those lower time frame analysis or price movements, then you're simply looking for this daily correction to break down sharply, okay, and correct and keep dragging lower all the way back to that. So this is the opportunity which you shouldn't miss. All right, and once I will see that the price is correcting after breakout and having correction for more downside, I'll try my best to update that chart. Okay, so it's setting up for a nice opportunity. Make sure you don't let that go. Okay, so thank you. We'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye. Okay, so that was the previous video analysis. Okay, we were expecting pound yen to drop from that top and go all the way back to that low. Okay, so that was the double top which I was talking about in the previous video analysis. Double top to appear over there and price to start falling to the downside. So double top appear over there, or we can say the expanding triangle formation appeared over there for more downside. Okay, there. Okay, so we were expecting these corrections to break out too, broken down. Okay, and then this next one to break out down too, there, that broken down too. We were expecting this to break out too. Okay, so that broken down too. So there we were expecting breakout, it broken down. All right, these corrections. So now we are having another one over there. Okay, so let's look at the previous one first. Okay, so let me play that daily Okay, so we are going down, so we are having another correction over there. Get that correction. So longer term target is still there. So we got a lot of potential on the pound yen in longer term. For more downside, it can go much lower. Okay, in terms of wave. Okay, so if I'm gonna look at the 4-hour time frame, the previous one. Okay, so that broke out too. So we are having another correction over there. So we were expecting that correction to break out too in the previous, setup. Okay, so price simply got bigger correction over there. Okay, but there is still opportunity on this chart. Okay, this chart is still, the bigger the correction is getting is great. Okay, so this is what you are looking simply on pound yen for next, couple of weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. So it can take 2 to 3 weeks. Price can reach back to that bottom within 2 to 3 weeks. All right, so there is high probability that price can break down for the next correction very aggressively to the downside like that. Okay, and we may see another correction over there once price gonna finish that impulse for more downside all the way back to that previous low. So what you are simply looking, so if I'm gonna draw a couple of more trend lines on it, okay, and gonna find moving averages. Okay, so moving averages about to being tested over there by price. So you're simply looking price to stay below those moving averages. Okay, so if I'm gonna, in terms of price, so you are looking price to stay below that area. Okay, so price shouldn't go beyond that previous top. All right, or in terms of retracement, price shouldn't retrace more than 61% of this previous move. Okay, so you are simply looking for a breakout. Okay, if you don't want to you're simply looking breakout. If you don't want to get into the breakout, or then you are watching price action within these areas, or all these tops are really good to watch price action for downside. Okay, and a sharp breakout. Okay, a sharp breakout. You are looking sharp breakout and price to extend your short to medium term target gonna be 27, these areas. Okay, so that's the price you are looking. So let me remove the fib lines and let me draw it again, because we had the previous one which is just mixing over there. Okay, so there, so the target you are looking is the 27. Okay, this next leg, first short to medium term target, but the longer term target you are looking this low. Okay, and there is very high chances that the price gonna break down this time that previous low. Yeah, so if it is going to break down, then you are looking, the longer term target gonna be the 20 October lows, which comes somewhere there within these areas. Okay, so once price gonna start within these areas, so once price gonna start falling, then we'll see how it goes there at those lows. All right, but what you are looking simply that 4-hour time frame correction to break down. Okay, so once we're gonna have another impulse, we may see another correction over there. Okay, and another leg over there, another opportunity may appear over there. So good luck, and it's a nice opportunity you can catch over there. Okay, so if you haven't caught that from that previous top, then there are still chances to catch that trade from more downside. Okay, so thank you. We'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye.